Hi, my name is Christia Donaldson, and I'm the author of Thank God I'm Natural, the ultimate guide to caring for and maintaining natural hair. Like so many Black women, I've struggled with my hair my entire life. I had a perm from the very early age of 4, and for the next 20 odd years, I never saw my hair in its natural state. I've spent so much time, so many Saturday mornings, so much money scheduling my life around my hair. And I just finally became very frustrated with that entire experience, and I decided just one day, I didn't really have a reason, and nor did I know what my texture looked like, but I just decided I was tired, frustrated, and I wanted to wear my hair in its natural state. So I set out on this journey, but the problem was I had the confidence and I knew that I would figure it out eventually, but I was graduating from Harvard Law School and starting a job at one of the most prestigious law firms in the nation, where Barack and Michelle Obama met. And it was a predominantly white environment, and there were only 2 Black people in my group, myself included. And so I opted to play it safe and wear a wig for the first 2 years that I had this job, in hopes that would make my colleagues feel more comfortable with me, make me more acceptable to them, get me better assignments, and just increase my chances of advancing in the workplace. However, situation completely backfired, and just focusing so much on image and pleasing other people and just fitting in compromised my work product. And so that experience taught me that if I wanted to be successful, if I wanted to do well, that I had to be myself. So I decided to write this book because so many Black women, myself included, have so many misconceptions about our hair. We think it's unprofessional and it'll jeopardize our chances for succeeding in the workplace. We think our significant others and Black men in general just don't have an appreciation for our hair in its natural state. We think it's unmanageable, that our styling options will be limited, and that overall it's just not necessarily that attractive. And I found, after being natural for 8 years, that nothing can be further from the truth. And so the goal of Thank God I'm Natural at this stage is to help educate Black women about these myths and misconceptions as they relate to hair, and empower them to embrace their hair in its natural state, and not just their hair, but everything about themselves. So whether it's their skin, their noses, their lips, their shape, just in general, the message is loving yourself. You name it, I've been there. I've had bad haircuts, bad dye jobs, paying $50 to go to the hairdresser every week, only to, have my hair grow 1.5 inches and get it completely cut off. The ultimate disaster, which I talk about in my book, is that I was hosting a holiday party and wearing a wig while I was retrieving appetizers from the oven, and basically the heat from the oven melted my bangs, and that was when I ultimately said goodbye to extensions, weaves, wigs, whatever. When I wrote this book, I had no clue that it would become a bestseller, or that women around the world, not just in America, but in London and Jamaica and South Africa and Kenya and Switzerland and just everywhere, would just fall in love with our message. And so this has become much bigger than myself, and I'm very humbled by the experience and this whole opportunity. But in terms of the future, we're definitely moving TGIN to a new level. We're hoping to, not hoping, but we're planning to launch a hair care product line for women with kinky tresses, to help them style, care, and maintain their hair. We'll also be launching an entire lifestyle brand that will consist of natural toothpaste, deodorant, household cleaners, anything you can think of that's pretty much organic. We will continue to do well with our apparel line. That's extremely popular, as well as we have a couple of cookbooks in the works. I'm not a vegetarian yet, but I'm moving in that direction. And like going natural, I struggle sometimes with my eating in terms of finding, things that I enjoy to eat that are healthy and meatless. And so I definitely want to work on something in that area, giving women and men the recipes and tools they need to have a healthier diet, and just continuing to spread our message and empowering women to love themselves just the way they are. So my message is a simple one. Embrace and love the true you, because it's been a journey for me. And over the past 8 years, I've been natural, but it's only now that I'm getting to the point, where I'm just okay with my hair. I'm okay waking up in the morning and not having every strand in place, and just, not having a silkier texture, just having, hair that's like cotton candy and that does its own thing and, gets frizzy and doesn't, hold, a press or, straightening comb that well from time to time. And it's just, when I look in the mirror now, I never feel, more beautiful just when I see myself and see that, like, this is how I am and I've accepted it and it's okay. You feel much more confident. So if you're interested in learning more and getting in touch with us, we can be easily reached on our website via www.thankgodimnatural.com. You can email us at thankgodimnatural@gmail.com. Our Facebook address is www.facebook.com/thankgodimnatural. And our Twitter name is TGI Natural. So we look forward to hearing from you. And our message to you is just stay natural.
I'm Chrissy, and I've been natural for almost 2 years now. I went natural because it just felt natural to me. It was something that I always admired in women that were natural. I found it to be so beautiful, and I knew that being perms just wasn't me. I didn't feel myself. So once I went natural, it felt very liberating. I felt free. I truly felt beautiful. It boosted my confidence, and so that's why I am natural and I stay natural.
My name is Nia Robinson, and I'm 13 years old, and I'm thinking about going natural. I want to go natural because I'm just tired of this, and I see everybody else doing it. I think it'll be good for my hair. Because if I'm putting all these chemicals in my hair, it may not be good for me. And if I'm just doing it month after month, I don't know what it's doing to me.
Hi, my name is Sandria Washington. Started out, I did the big chop, and then from there I just let it grow. And then in 2005, I decided I wanted to lock, and haven't turned back since. It's been a good journey.
Hi, I'm Dr. Renee Matthews. I've been natural for 11 years. July 1999 was my last perm. I went natural because I got mad at the hairdresser and decided I didn't want to get my hair done anymore. So I said I'm going to get braids because I had saw some braids that were just out of this world. And after the first 4 months with those braids, I took them out and I decided, oh, my hair's growing and it's really thick. And so I just never went back and I just kept braiding it. And next thing you know, I had no more perm.
My name is Roshan Lloyd. I am from Chicago. I have been natural for almost 3 years. I had to do the big chop because basically I got a color and a relaxer too close together and my hair fell out. So with that journey, I just decided to go cut my hair off and just start reading about my hair and learning how to take care of it. And so this is the result. It's very healthy. It's actually very long when I straighten it, which is not very often. I purchased the book, Thank God I'm Natural, because it has a lot of recipes in it. It's a lot of transitioning tips. And I actually wish I had the book when I first chopped my hair off, because it's a great learning tool. And I would recommend for anyone to get it who's actually learning how to take care of their hair.
Hi, my name is Portia. I have been natural since 2002, so about 8 years now. I've had these locks for about 2 years. I went natural because I was sick of the relaxer, the whole aspect of having to do so much to my hair. I just got tired of the whole bondage that black women put themselves through to make sure their hair is on point and all this stuff like that, and just the money that I was spending to get all this stuff done. I just decided it was time to be free. It was just like the ultimate rebel move to have my nappy head.
Christia had contacted me over a year ago, and she had asked, I had a Facebook group for natural hair, and she asked if she could just say something about her book that she was writing on the group, in exchange she would send me a book. So she sent me the book. I had the book for about 2 months before I actually picked it up. And then when I picked it up, oh my God, it really, really changed my life. I loved her story, but then also the fact that she has so many how-tos and like recipes and just all sorts of stuff. It's such an encouraging book.
Hi, my name is Laura Whitaker. I work with Christy Adamson and Thank God I'm Natural, and it's been a wonderful experience. Our friendship has prompted me to want to go natural. She told me and showed me that natural hair can be beautiful. And now that I've started to transition and grow my hair out natural, I do feel more confident, I feel more beautiful, and it's a really good decision for me and my lifestyle. I previously was extremely overweight. I'm in the process of losing weight, and having natural hair helps me because I'm able to work out, sweat, and then just wash my hair with no problem. When I first decided to go natural, it was December 17, 2009. And I was invited to the White House Christmas party, and so I didn't want to look bad at the party, but I also wanted to maintain my natural hair growth. So I found some products to help me aid and smooth my edges, and those are the same things that I use now that my hair is natural. I am now 10 months post. I did my big chop where I cut off all of my relaxed ends in August of 2010. And I can say today, thank God I'm natural.